1989, Hong Kong, a city of shimmering neon and dark secrets. Beneath the dazzling skyline, a hidden world thrived. The Triads. Ruthless and powerful, they operated in the shadows. Their code of silence was absolute. Loyalty was law. Betrayal meant death. It was into this world that Triads: The Inside Story plunged its audience. The film crackled with raw energy. It was a gritty, unflinching portrayal of the Triad underworld. Director Taylor Wong wasn't afraid to show the brutality or the complexities of the criminal code. This wasn't just a gangster flick. It was a story about power, about loyalty, about the struggle for survival in a world where the line between right and wrong was blurred beyond recognition. The music, a blend of traditional Chinese melodies and pulsating synth, heightened the tension. It mirrored the lives of the characters, caught between ancient traditions and the relentless march of modernity. The film would go on to become a cult classic. It cemented its place in Hong Kong cinema history, and it made an international star of its lead actor, Chow Yun-fat. Chow Yun-fat was Lee Man-ho, a young man raised in the sanitized world of America. He was suddenly thrust into the heart of darkness. His father, a powerful Triad boss, was dead. The mantle of leadership fell upon Lee's unwilling shoulders. He was torn. On one hand, he was repelled by the violence and corruption that permeated his father's world. On the other, he felt a sense of duty, a pull towards the tradition he never knew. It was a conflict that raged within him. It played out in every decision he made, every action he took. Lee was a reluctant gangster. He wanted to rule with respect, not fear. But the Triad world respected only strength, ruthlessness. He found himself forced to make impossible choices, choices that chipped away at his soul. Every victory came at a cost. He found himself becoming the very thing he despised. The world Lee inherited was a dangerous game of chess. Alliances shifted, betrayal lurked around every corner. He relied on a tight circle of advisors, each with their own motivations. There was Yung Kong, the hardened veteran. He viewed Lee's Western ways with suspicion. Tse Xing was the ambitious up-and-comer. He saw opportunity in the chaos. And then there was Coffin Rope, the ruthless leader of a rival Triad. He was a predator who sensed weakness in Lee. He would stop at nothing to exploit it. As tensions escalated, the lines between loyalty and betrayal blurred. Old scores resurfaced. Friendships were tested. Blood was spilled. Lee found himself fighting a war on multiple fronts, a war that threatened to consume him entirely. Triads: The Inside Story was more than just a crime drama. It was a reflection of Hong Kong itself, a city on the brink of change. Caught between its colonial past and an uncertain future, the film resonated with audiences. It grossed nearly 15 million Hong Kong dollars at the box office. Critics praised its gritty realism, its complex characters, and the powerful performances. The film's soundtrack, particularly the song Shifting Sand Revolving in the Air sung by Chow Yun-fat, became iconic. It perfectly captured the film's themes of change and uncertainty. Triads: The Inside Story left a lasting legacy. It solidified Chow Yun-fat's status as a global superstar. It also spawned a wave of Triad-themed films, but few captured the raw power and emotional depth of the original. Even today, the film remains a classic, a reminder of a time when Hong Kong cinema was at its most vibrant and its most uncompromising.